Hello everyone, so today I would be talking about the Samsung Galaxy S9, which I've had for about a month now, and so I thought it would be a very good time to give it a review. I recently upgraded from a Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge because of its battery issues to an S9 because it was about time to upgrade. It's been almost 3 generations of Galaxies, and I just really want to see what's new with the most recent version. So the first couple of features that I want to talk about that stand out to me in the Galaxy S9 compared to the S6 would be, just the size of the screen. So the size is actually very similar comparing to the S6 Edge. The phone's about, a little under 6 inches. But as you can see, for the S9, excuse my case, I hope this does not disturb how you look at the phone. But for the actual phone itself, you can see that, the edges on both the top and bottom are a lot thinner than what it is with the previous generations. So it actually feels more like a whole screen that expands out to the rest of the phone. So you see that, this part right here is actually very thin. It's about, I think I would say it's about half the size of what it used to be before. It also does not have the home button panel right here, so it doesn't actually have a actual button, but instead the buttons are actually integrated onto the screen right here, so it doesn't really take up much of the screen space here, so you can actually see a wider screen. So let's go through some of the new features that I was not even expecting myself, but it comes with the S9. The first difference would be the battery. To note, for the S9, there's a bigger battery. It's about 5 hours longer battery life than the S6 Edge. That is what expected, which I would find to be very useful because I am out with my phone almost all day, and that is a very big difference if the battery life is about 5 hours longer than the previous version that I had. Secondly, there are some camera features that should be noted. So on the camera itself and the camera features, it would take up a few extra new features that this phone has to offer. So the first thing is a slow motion record. So basically, if you have this super slow-mo mode on and you are recording a video, anything in the square, so anything that moves in the square would, be recorded in slow motion. Okay, so let's replay this. I hope everyone can see. There you go. The slow motion. It's a little blurry because of the background of the video, but I could see, that the feature is working. Okay. Secondly, the camera would come with a AR emoji. So, if you were to, take a selfie and you pick up a AR emoji, it will automatically turn into one of these avatars that the phone comes with, which I think, it takes, it's definitely worth some amusement value. I can't really see it with this, but, with this, it's definitely really cool. I have tried, something similar on Facebook chat, and for people who are new to this, it definitely breaks the awkwardness whenever there's a silence, whenever you're chatting with your friends. There's also a wide selfie that's available. I think that involves the second lens that this phone comes with. So this phone actually has two lenses, which should make your camera shot a little wider than the old Galaxies, at least with my old S6 Edge, that is. Okay, now let's go back to a few other features. One other feature that I do really enjoy, which it's probably not the newest feature on the market, but with its biometric and iris scans, you can unlock your phone with the lock screen. It definitely makes it a lot more convenient. So with this phone compared to my Galaxy S6, you can actually, scan your iris or your face, and it will unlock the phone. It's not working right now, but it usually works pretty well. Maybe it's just the angle to my face right now, comparing with the camera. Okay, there you go. Let's try it one more time. You're gonna have to hold the camera up at a really good distance for it to scan you. That's why it's not getting me right now. Okay, there you go. It also comes with the fingerprint scan too, which sometimes can come in handy if it does not pick up your face or iris. So you can just put your pointing finger up at the second lens right here, and it will catch your fingerprints to actually unlock the lock screen, like this. So that would, be a really good shortcut, an alternative to using just a PIN or your password or your pattern, which I was just really used to using when I had my old Galaxy S6. So this phone also comes with stereo speakers, which, if you like to play music directly from your phone, it could be more enjoyable. I am actually connected to my camera right now, so it's not going to let me play any songs as if I was connected with data or real Wi-Fi. But that is one of the features that this phone comes with, is supposedly stereo speakers. So it should be an upgrade from the speakers that you have had if you had an older Galaxy phone. Last feature that I do want to go through is the Bixby virtual assistant, which is new to me, coming from a Galaxy S6 Edge. So with Bixby, you can actually have it, set up so it responds to your voice. You can also turn it off if you don't want to use Bixby. So how you would do it is, how you would get Bixby to respond to you would be to start saying, "Hi, Bixby." Okay, so it does detect my voice, but it's not gonna react to any commands that I have for it right now because I am connected to the camera as Wi-Fi. So let's try it one more time. "Hi, Bixby. Turn on Bluetooth. Turn on Bluetooth. Turn on Bluetooth." Yep, it's not going to react to my voice right now because the Wi-Fi is not a internet Wi-Fi, but it's rather just a camera Wi-Fi. So these are some of the features that I would note for the new Galaxy S9. I do enjoy this phone so far. I like the screen. Somehow it just looks really refreshing to me. It seems like it has an HD screen. So it's definitely a lot more soothing to look at than my S6 Edge. So this has been my 1 month mark on using this phone. And when I first started with this phone, I thought I would have to download all the apps again. but that's not true. You can actually transfer the data from your S6 Edge to your S9 at a very, seamlessly. You can basically do that with just connecting a cable, a USB cable, with your older Galaxy phone or your old phone that's compatible, and then connect it to your Galaxy S9, and it would actually automatically start downloading and transferring a lot of the data that you had before, so you don't have to manually download and update them again. So this will conclude my review of the Galaxy S9. Overall, I think it's a very nice phone. I am an Android user, and I have always been. So, take my recommendation with a grain of salt, especially if you're an iPhone user. So, if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, or subscribe to my channel. And if you like this phone and would like to proceed to purchase this phone, you can use one of my links in the video description below on either Amazon or eBay. And disclaimer, I am an affiliate with Amazon or eBay, so if you do purchase through my links, I will earn a commission at no extra cost to you. I do also want to note that at the time of my purchase with this phone, I actually purchased this through T-Mobile, through an upgrade, that you would actually get a better deal with Amazon after comparing prices. I bought this phone for about $720 with an upgrade fee of $20 and a sales tax. So it came out to be about $800. If you were to purchase this phone through eBay or Amazon, you may get a better price depending on your mobile carrier and the seller that you decide to purchase this phone from. Okay, this concludes my video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you at the next video.